now.
Well, welcome to Live from Brutus Hollar. This is the Gas Savers edition. Stay home and save your gas.
If you've got gas.
North Carolina's already out of gas. At least our area of the woods is, and North Georgia.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay, I want to apologize about tomorrow. We're just not going to be able to do that show because we just can't get any fuel.
Can't get any fuel.
So,
hopefully next
hello,
week.
Susan. Yeah, we're going to reschedule for next week.
Hey, Cliff.
Hello, Cliff, Sue, Glenn, everybody.
The gang is gathering.
All right, well, Tom Edwards over here, Dr. Paul over here.
Dr. Paul over here.
Yep, and the lovely Dawn at the computer.
Producer.
Switching the cameras. Producing.
That's right.
She's producing. We are here in the Smoky Mountains, and the weather today was pretty good. The sun was out, and it was in the low 70s. It wasn't
nice.
too bad.
Yeah, a short sleeve day today.
Yes, it was a short sleeve day. You gassed up today, huh, Joe? Well, Dawn gassed up this morning. We'll talk a little bit about what went on with Moose today a little bit later. Poor Moose got...
Poor Moose had a procedure.
Had a procedure, yeah. He's now a moosette. Hello, Joe Bowers. How are you? All right, Mr. Tom, what you got for us?
I'm going to do that Sir Elton John tune I was messing around with here a little bit ago. I don't know him personally, so I have to refer to him as Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money. Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then I can know a man who makes potions to travel and show. I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. You're in the world. I sat on a roof, kicked off the moss, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that I keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. See, I've forgotten the green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put that in words how wonderful life is. You're in the world. How wonderful life is. You're in
make some adjustments here.
I'm breaking up. Check the mic. I'm singing. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not hearing much of that though. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
All right. Okay. A new person.
Hey, Georgia.
Who's that? Where? Norm.
Brubeck
No, I
and
don't know who
Brubeck is
Norm
tuned in.
All right, all right. Oh, Larry Burgess passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Joe.
Who did?
Larry Burgess, a train guy.
Everybody hears.
Yeah, well, I know that we met somewhere along the way here. All right, well, Norm Brunette from Canada. Where in Canada, Norm? Canada's a big place. And Mary Lou Sutherland. Is that one of yours?
Mary Lou. Yeah, Mary Lou. Hey, Mary Lou. Glad you're. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. She's our buddy in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Our cat lady buddy. She actually requested a song I'm gonna do for her here in a minute. But
All right. And Joe from Scranton, my cousin, and Isaac is here, my grandson. My grandson
Norm is from
Isaac. Ottawa. Okay.
Wow.
My grandson Isaac was awarded an award for maintaining a 3.5 plus GPA
Attaboy.
all through the pandemic and with his engineering magnet and all of that stuff.
Attaboy.
So, and Georgia Smith. Hello, Georgia. How are you? Well, I'm going to a little Paul Simon song. Well, I am just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles. Such are promises. Well, all lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared. And day and low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Well, asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the hoods on 7th Avenue. Well, I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there, you know, dear. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Well, I'm laying out my winter clothes. I'm wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer, in the fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down. Oh, cut me till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Little bit in the boxer. I got an Easter. Don't hurt me.
Huh?
Don't
I
hurt
promise not. I promise not. Hi, Greg. No.
See, Jay's already changed the date.
Attaboy. So I tell the story. Mary Lou was telling Georgia she wanted to hear this song. I'll be glad to do it. It came to me when I was making rounds in a nursing home down in Green Cove Springs, Florida. An old fellow was sitting in his room playing a fiddle. And I stopped, and as soon as he saw me stop, he quit playing. He thought I was disturbing. He was disturbing people, and he didn't want to disturb anybody. And here I was in my scrubs and my lab coat, and I went back and I said, "No, man, don't quit." I said, "Keep playing." I said, "I want to come back tomorrow with my guitar and play with you." And so I did. I went back the next day, and I wish I remembered his name. I don't remember his name, but that's what prompted this song. That and all the older guitar players and musicians that influenced me and helped me. I know Paul had the same experience I did coming along. Older guys would help us out. And this song is called Old Men with Guitars and Fiddles. Well, I went down to the rest home, see an old friend living there. Took his old fiddle, hoped we'd play some while I was there. He took the fiddle from the case like holding a newborn child. When he bowed the first few notes, you should have seen him smile. Sound that came from that old wood was pure country gold. Notes that flowed from the strings were clear and bold. I thought for a minute he was gonna cry. Then he smiled and said, boy, let's play sweet by and by. Old men with guitars and fiddles picking on the porch. Don't hear music like that much anymore. It takes me back to my childhood. I remember when. Now I wish I was a kid back then, picking with them again. I was only 8 years old when I was introduced to all my daddy's old friends that he called the pickin' fools. They sit around the Cormick store every Friday night, picking out them old songs. I stayed out of sight. Then one night old Mr. Judd called for me to come sit by him in the circle. He was number one. He handed me an old guitar, said, boy, learn to play it right. Then one day he passed it on like I've done tonight. Old men with guitars and fiddles picking on the porch. You don't hear music like that much anymore. It takes me back to my childhood. I remember when. Now I wish I was to get back there, picking with them again. Years have passed and I guess it's time for me to finally admit that I'm one of the old guys now, and on the porch I sit picking out them old songs with all my old friends. Every time we get together I remember when I was just a young kid who was shown the way. Now it's probably my turn to do the same. So listen, kids, if you will, hear what I say. Take this old guitar and learn to play. Old men with guitars and fiddles picking on the porch. You don't hear music like that much anymore. It takes me back to my childhood. I remember when. Now I wish I was a kid back then, picking with them again. Yes, I wish I was a kid back there, picking with them again.
It's a great song.
That's for you, Mary Lou.
Uncle Pete, how are you? John Solvik. Wow, how are you, John? John? All right. Gosh, got some folks in here tonight.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. No gas.
That's right. They can't go out because they can't get any gas.
Wow, Jay. You're pulling them out tonight.
Thanks, Glenn.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do that song. Haven't done that in a while. It's a song about a guy who's out of work. It's not a... And not getting unemployment, yeah.
They're hiring at the Burger King in Blairsville. They're hiring everywhere, you're right.
So if you lost your $50 an hour welding job on the pipeline, you can
That's right. You
take
gotta work
a
at
job at
McDonald's.
Burger King for $10.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
That's going to happen.
This song is about a guy who got laid off from work and came home. He didn't know how to approach his wife. And so I recorded this song in Nashville. This is Song written by my friend Doug Matern. Sitting here just smelling the rain. Now I got a lot of time to explain. Wondering if we're gonna make it okay. Sure do need to see you smile today. Stormy weather may be heading our way. I don't know what you gonna say. You know how things can really change, and sometimes even get real strange. Well, I don't know how to let you know. Work's cut back, they were getting slow. Some of us are out of work right now. We gotta tighten the book in somehow. I've been blessed just by knowing you. I know you help us both get through these roadblocks and detours as well, as we make it through the streets of hell. Streets of hell. Well, I'm afraid our dreams will be deferred. Summer camp, vacations for sure. You'll be seeing lots of me. We can be more of a family. Well, I'll be there, I'll help you out. We're picking up and cleaning house. You know how things can really change, and sometimes even get real strange. Well, I don't know how to let you know. Work's cut back, they were getting slow. Some of us are out of work right now. We gotta tighten up again somehow. I've been blessed just by knowing you. I know you help us both get through these roadblocks and detours as well, as we make it through the streets of hell. The streets of hell. I'll be there for you. I know we'll both make it through. Together we'll find a way, and our faith will lead us to a better day. But right now I don't know how to let you know. Work's cut back, they were getting slow. A lot of us are out of work right now. We gotta tighten up again somehow. I've been blessed just by knowing you. I know you help us both get through these roadblocks and detours as well, as we make it through the streets of hell. Streets of hell. I'll be there for you. I know we'll both make it through. Together we'll find a way, and our faith will lead us to another day. But right now I don't know how to let you know. Work's cut back, they were getting slow. Some of us are out of work right now. We gotta tighten up again somehow. I've been blessed just by knowing you. I know you help us both get through these roadblocks and detours as well, as we make it through the streets of hell. The streets of hell.
Yes. Well, no I've heard that. That's a good song.
You haven't heard that one, huh?
I don't think so. That's a good song.
Glenn, Bob Beck, and McCartney from Watchung, New Jersey, I'm assuming. Watchung, New Jersey? Well, I don't know. There is a place in New Jersey called Watchung. But that's Joe. It could be watching. Oh, I don't know. Sandy says hello. Okay. The Marshall Tucker Band can see us.
Well, I'm going to do a John Prine song.
All right.
Just because I can. Well, Paul, some people think I'm crazy.
Well, some people might be right.
And some people might be right. They think I might be crazy as a loon. And it's one of those songs that been around for a long time, but I forgot about it. And I think it was Georgia reminded me of it when I think she said I was crazy as a loon. I said, yep, that's the song. Back before I was a movie star, straight off of the farm, had a picture of another man's wife tattooed on my arm, with a pack of Camel cigarettes in the sleeve of my t-shirt. I'm heading down to Hollywood just to have my feelings hurt. Yeah, this town will make you crazy. Just give it a little time. You'll be walking around in circles down on Hollywood and Vine. You'll be waiting on that phone call on the wrong end of a broom. This town will make you crazy, crazy as a loon. So I headed down to Nashville to become a country star. Every night you'd find me hanging at every honky-tonkin' bar. Pretty soon I met a woman. Pretty soon she done me wrong. Pretty soon my life was sadder than any country song. Yeah, that town will make you crazy. Just give it a little time. You'll be walking around in circles looking for that country rhyme. You'll be waiting on a phone call on the wrong end of a broom. Yeah, this town will make you crazy, crazy as a loon. Pick it out one time, Paul. So I gathered up my savvy, bought myself a business suit, headed up to New York City, where a man can make some loot. I got hired on Monday morning, downsized that afternoon. Morning out the noon. Now I'm crazy as a loon. So I'm up here in the Northwoods, just staring at a lake, wondering just exactly how much they expect a man could take. I eat fish to pass the time away, through the Canadian moon. This old world has made me crazy, crazy as a loon. Lord, this world has made me crazy, crazy as a loon. John Prine.
Tom Edwards, gosh, that's a good song. That's a good song.
That's a great song, man. I love that song.
So you may notice that I'm using a different Martin this evening. The other one's in the hospital.
You broke the other one?
Yeah, well, it's getting refretted. Done wore it out.
He's lucky we got a really good friend that's a luthier.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, look at that. Even Brubeck's getting a hello tonight. How about that?
Brubeck got a hello?
He did. Peter Bellick said hello
Peter
to
said
Brubeck.
hello to including Brubeck. Well, Brubeck, Brubeck, he's with Georgia this week, and I miss that little fella, man. I'll tell you, he's a good companion. He follows me around like a dog. That's why I love him.
Speaking of dogs, Moose is no longer a boy.
Well, he's still a boy.
He's still a boy, yeah. He's just been modified, I guess. Yeah, he sings soprano now, yeah. Oh, he's going to be kind of on light duty for the next couple of weeks.
He'll be all right.
You leave him upstairs?
Oh, you brought him down here? He's in his little cage over there. He'll be forgot all about it by tomorrow.
Well, I did this song the other night, and a lady came up to me and said, I really like that song. She said, you killed it. And I said, wow. I said, okay.
Doesn't that make you feel good, though, when you do a song?
It does.
And somebody comes up to you and tells you, man, that was fantastic. I said, well, okay. I always appreciate that.
An old Keith Whitley song. Well, I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in your mind, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Well, maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But now in each day, someday you'll see the light. Oh, let it be tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Keith Whitley.
Man, he was taken from us too soon. That guy was brilliant.
Way too soon. He had a bad alcohol problem and had a, who was he hooked up with? Lori Morgan.
Lori Morgan.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, he loved her to death, his own death.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful song, isn't it, Glenn? If you really want to hear a good version of that song, listen to Alison Krauss.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh. Of course, if you want to hear anything good, just listen to Alison Krauss.
That's exactly right. She's not bad, I'll tell you.
Slow, and that's the slow and sultry one. Okay, Pete, I'll remember that, Peter.
So a few years ago, I was being insulted because of the way I drive, because I refused to use interstates. I take the back roads, and a friend of mine told me that I was an idiot for taking the back roads because I go too slow. And I say, I actually don't go that slow at all on the back roads, and it's just perfect. But I was about to, we still getting out? We still getting out, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah,
we're still good. We're still good.
So anyway, I thought about, I am a backroads kind of guy, and that I was just finishing up my second album, and so that became the title track on the album, the name of the album. This one's for Georgia. She requested this one tonight. I'm a backroads kind of guy. Say what you want about how things are today, moving at the speed of light. Everything's gotta move real fast, man, you better get it right. My friends all tell me I'm a dying breed, 'cause I like to take some extra time, reminisce about the days before I-95. 'Cause I'm a back roads kind of guy. Come on along and I'll give you a ride. You see the life that you never forget on the back roads where life's the best. Typing with your thumbs has become the way we used to communicate. But on your birthday with $1 or $2, man, we just couldn't wait. But now all we get is a couple of mentions on our Facebook page. But that's too fast for guys like me. I want to get off this interstate. I'm a back roads kind of guy. Come on along and I'll give you a ride. You see the life that you'll never forget on the back road where life's the best. Everything today's gotta move real fast. We gotta get from A to B. You never have time to sit for breakfast, just have a big coffee. Lunch on the run at the drive-up window, make it supersize. I'd rather stop at the mom and pop. I guess now you realize I'm a back roads kind of guy. Come on along and I'll give you a ride. You see life that you never forget on the back roads where life's the best. I'm a back roads kind of guy. Come on along and I'll give you a ride. You see life that you never forget back roads where life's the best.
That's a great song. That is a great song. What happened to my guitar?
Thank you so much.
Somebody turned it down.
It rings a bell. Good, Peter. I'm glad it does.
Which one is this? I don't know. What
Ducks
what
on the
song?
pond?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we will. We'll do a song for Larry Burgess. Let's see. Which one we're going to do? Let's do this. Let's see. I need to. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't done that one in a while. Totally unprepared here. Let's see. I'll find it. I know which one I know which one I have it in a list. Well, I have seen my last tomorrow. I am holding my last breath. Goodbye, sweet land of sorrow. My new life begins with death. I am standing on the mountain. I can hear the angels' song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. All my burdens all behind me. I have prayed my final prayer. Don't you cry over my body. That ain't me. That ain't me lying there. No, I am standing on the mountain. I can hear the angels song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. song. I am reaching for the Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. I don't know who wrote that song, but I heard Jamie Johnson do it one time, and it's one of the few things he does that I really, really like.
He put that deep voice on that. That's a.
Oh, he did. And actually, he does it with a huge church choir.
Yeah.
And you know, they get into at the end of the song, you know, the Hammond B3 comes in, you know,
Oh, yeah.
they're all screaming there, and yes. Rest in peace, Larry. Yes, sir.
That's what I was
Yes,
telling
sir.
Brian last night. There's a song, I can't remember which one we did now, but I told him he's got that new keyboard. I told him, I said, boy, when you get about halfway through that thing, I said, kick that thing over on that B3 setting and let me hear some of that organ. I love that B3. So where are you going to be this week if we can get there?
If I can get there on let's see. On Friday, I'm going to be at the Green Dragon Pub down in East Ellijay, Georgia. And Saturday, I will be in Paradise again. It seems like I was just in Paradise. And then next week, we got a big full week going on then. Hopefully, we'll have gas by then.
I hope so, too.
All right. Mr. Tom, what you got, buddy?
I'm going to do a Robert Earl Keen song. This is a song we walked in Cowboys and Angels last week over there.
Playing it there,
And they were playing this on the intercom there, and I said, reminded me I hadn't done it in a while. It's Robert Earl Keen song called Feels So Good, Feeling Good Again. I was standing there on Main Street, across from Mr. Blues, my faded leather jacket, worn out Rogan shoes. Chill north wind was blowing, spring was coming on. Wondered to myself just how long I had been gone. So I walked across old Main Street, down a flight of stairs. Stepped into a hall and saw that all my friends were there. A neon sign was flashing, welcome, feel so good, feeling good again. My favorite band was playing an Otis Redding song. When they sang the chorus, everybody sang along. Dan and Margarita were swaying side by side. Heard they were divorcing, I guess they let it slide. I wish I had some money, I wish to buy a round. I wish I'd cashed my paycheck before I came to town. But I reached into my pocket, found 3 20s and a 10. It feels so good, feeling good again. There was old man Perkins sitting on a stool, watching Butch and Jimmy John talking loud and shooting pool. Boys from Silver City standing by the fire, singing like they thought they were Tabernacle Choir. And I wanted you to see them all. I wish that you were there. I looked across the room and saw you standing on the stair. And when I caught your eye, I saw you break into a grin. It feels so good, feeling feeling good again. Yeah, I wanted you to see them all. I wish that you were there. I looked across the room and saw you standing on the stair. When I caught your eye, I saw you break into a grin. Yeah, it feels so good, feeling good again. Yeah, it feels so good, feeling good again. Robert Earl Keen.
Good song. That's good. Yeah, you know, I've never heard that song anywhere except from you.
Oh, yeah.
Other than this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really weird. I hadn't either until I watched on YouTube, but you walk into a bar and it's playing overhead. I said, wow, okay.
Lloyd Price passed away.
These people are enlightened.
How about that? Lloyd Price, yeah. No, you know you're going to do that. Okay. Now it says we have. Who's having problems? What happened?
The audio is off every 10 to 15 seconds. It annoys Brubeck.
Wow. Okay. Strange. Strange. I guess with no gas, everybody's home on the internet. I don't know. I don't know. A train song. All right. Which one should we do? The A train? This is the D train. I was working in a honky-tonk, I was picking my guitar. Saw an old man drinking beer, he was leaning on the bar. Well, he staggered sideways to the stage, motion with the wind. Said, you sing a song for me and I'll buy you a drink. Well, I asked what kind of song he'd like, studied for a while. Said, just sing a train song, and it broke out in a smile. I don't want to hear no cheating song, hanging in the rain song. Nothing to remind me of the girl I left behind me. I want to go where she can't find me. I want to hear some good old time, rolling, smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song. Well, he said, I am a traveling man, I don't hang around too long. I done time on the highway, but I love a railroad song. So I started singing train songs as fast as I could go. Johnny Cash and Jimmy Rogers and some Bill Monroe. I had them screaming through the night, rolling round the bend. I guess you had to be there just to see that old man win. I don't want to hear no cheating song, standing in the rain song. Nothing to remind me of the girl that left behind me. I want to go where she can't find me. I want to hear some good old time and rolling, smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song. When I got through, he clapped his hands and he slowly walked away. He eased out to the front door and it turned a smiling way. Well, I never caught that train he promised. He sure has some nerve. Well, I sang him a train song and he threw me a curve. Yeah, I'm still singing train songs. You ain't been back at all. He just vanished, leaving me with these words I still recall. I don't want to hear no cheating song, standing in the rain song, nothing to remind me of the girl I left behind me. I want to go where she can't find me. I want to hear some good old time and rolling, smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song. I want to hear some train song. I want to hear some train song. Little music from Tom T. Hall.
I love making that train noise.
You know, I don't have the answer, folks. You can't do it now. No, not without restarting everything. So we'll every week it's a new adventure. A new adventure. Okay. Is the sound cutting out? Or last week the video was freezing and the sound was carrying through. It's getting worse?
Yeah.
Well then, hang on a second. I guess let me see if I can make an adjustment.
We're gonna make an adjustment.
Talk among yourselves.
I guess I could tell a joke.
You can.
I saw a good one on the internet today. Of course, I had seen it before, and we were going to say that, you know, you can't get any gas this weekend. Walk to wherever there's some live music. I guess everything's gone. I don't see me anymore. Oh yeah, I do. I'm still there. Anyway, get out and see some live music if you can safely. Where there's live music, especially outdoors live music, because musicians are poor. And the fellow on the internet today said he saw some poor musicians standing out in a parking lot the other night, and he said they were so poor they were having to share a cigarette. I guess that was funny. We have a technical advisor going on over here. We got what, Russian hackers? Well, it might be the Russian hackers. They certainly shut down that pipeline and causing us all pain and anguish. I was pained and anguish earlier today. Both are cutting out now. Cheeky Monkey says we got video and audio cutting out. I'm gonna do some easy listening background music. That song that I do for Georgia. This is a Stan Rogers called 45 Years. What's that?
They all for Georgia.
Well, I do a lot of them for Georgia, that's for sure. I know she needs to go. Somebody said something about the other day, and I said, well, I live with a beautiful woman. I said, I don't know what else a man could ask for. I mean, I got a guitar, I got a cat that thinks he's a dog, and I got a beautiful woman in my life. So, Georgia, this was for you.
And you got gas.
And I got some gas today, that's right. Shows its bones of wind-broken stone. The sea and the sky are one. Caught at a time, my blood sings with wine. I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees and I'm weak in the knees. The sky is a painful blue. I'd like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. The summer city lights will soften the night. You think that the air is clear. I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents buy another glass of beer. She's got something to say, but I'm so far away, I don't know who she's talking to. She just walk in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way, but you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Alone in the lights on the stage every night, I'm reaching out to find a friend. Knows all the words and sings like she's heard. Knows how all the stories end. Maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Her smile lights up her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way, but you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Yeah, I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. That's for you, Georgia.
Yeah, just like that is good, huh, Glenn? I don't know. The stream status went from poor to excellent, and now it's committing an error again.
Storks.
There's something going on with the internet tonight. I don't know what it is. Everybody's home. Well,
It could be the sunspots,
it could be the sunspots.
or it could be that Chinese rocket that's falling. I guess it already.
It's already
fell.
down. Yeah. Oh, well. I think a little John Denver is in order. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a fire softly burning, and supper's on the stove, and the light in your eyes to keep him warm. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Oh, and it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell you, honey, how'd you spend your time? And what's the latest thing the neighbors say? Your mama called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. Then you felt the baby move just yesterday. It's good to be be back home again. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Oh, and it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me, the kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way. Happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes keep me warm. Play a little bit. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Oh, and it's good to be back home again. Yes, ain't it's good to be back home again. It's good to be home again. Everybody's singing. Jim Croce,
that's right.
Jim Croce and Harry Chapin, yeah, they're singing Up in the Sky. Gosh.
Yeah, that's a lot of those guys that were some of the great songwriters. And I heard somebody this weekend was referring to Donovan as England's answer to Bob Dylan.
Well, you know, that was early on, yeah.
I never really thought of him that way.
Well, they kept looking for somebody, you know. I mean, Bruce Springsteen was too, supposedly. Uh-oh, we're dropping the D down. This is trouble.
This is one of George's favorite Neil Diamond.
Neil
Young songs. Maybe I'll get on the right fret. Closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. Let's go dancing in the light. Know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Because I'm still in love with on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon.
That's a pretty song. That is a pretty song.
Neil Young, not Neil.
Neil Young, Neil Young, Neil Young. Well, where are we? It's a song. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning red. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. Well, all along the southbound Georgia Street, the train pulls out at Kankakee. It goes along past houses found in fields, passing trains that have no name, great yard of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Oh, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. A penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. You feel them wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. And mothers with their babes asleep, they're rocking to that gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Oh, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Night time on the city of New Orleans. We're changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. We're halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through that Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. Yeah, but all the towns and people sing to fit into a bad dream. And the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will play his refrain. This train's got to disappear in Belleville Blues. Good night, America. Good night, America. How are you? Hey, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Gone 500 miles when the day is done. Actually, that's not Arlo Guthrie. I'm trying to think who wrote that song. Who was a John Prine partner in the beginning of their his last name started with an S.
You're talking about Steve Young?
Steve Goodman.
Steve Goodman.
Last name started with a G. His first name started with an S.
Yeah,
I think Steve Goodman wrote that song. And actually, he offered it to somebody, and somebody didn't like it because of a couple of the passages in the song. And Arlo ended up picking it up and retired on it.
That somebody's a moron.
Well,
That's I tune because I care. That's what my buddy Steve Shanholzer says.
we used to say before things were politically correct, it was a little Chinese song called Tu Ning, but we don't say that no more, do we? I'm sorry, I'm not on board with all that stuff. I'm a dinosaur. We need to make a song for me. I'm a dinosaur.
Well, let's do one that
we know?
yeah. Jay requested this way back a while ago, and it's that's right. Take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. Getting dark, too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door.
knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns down in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. There's a long dark cloud been hanging round. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Knocking on heaven's door.
That's for you, Jay.
Oh,
Thanks, Glenn.
thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Ed. He gave the song to Arlo at a bar one night. Okay.
Who did?
Steve Goodman.
Steve Goodman, yeah.
Steve Goodman. Yes. You got good taste, Brubeck.
What Brubeck say? Brubeck likes it? Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting close to the end here.
Get in there.
Let's do this, and then we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it?
Some folks say there ain't no bears in Arkansas. Some folks never seen a bear at all. Some folks say the bears go around eating babies raw. Some folks got a bear across the hall. Some folks say the bears go around just smelling bad. Others say that bears is funny sweet. Some folks say this bear's the best I ever had. Some folks got a bear beneath their feet. Some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness, and others say that bears is funny sweet. Me, I just bear up to my wilderness. Some folks got a bear beneath their feet. Some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness, some to see a bear would live be. Me, I just bear up to my bewilderness. Some folks even see the bear in me. So find the bear and take him out to lunch with you, even though your friends may stop and stare. Just remember that's a bear there.
Where?
In a bunch with you. And it just don't come no better than a bear. So find a bear and take him out to lunch with you, even though your friends may stop and stare. Well, just remember that's a bear there.
Where?
In a bunch with you. And they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than. They just don't come no better than. They just don't come no better than a bear. A little bit loud. I love it. I love that song. Well, thank you much, Glenn. Thank you, Cliff. Sorry for all the internet issues tonight, but it's out of my hands. Thank you, Paul Ottacano. Good to see you.
Yeah, I don't think that was us. I think
No, I don't think it was us at all, actually.
Paul may be. Paul, are you the insurance guy?
No, he's a train guy.
You know Paul?
Yeah, I met Paul in Sarasota.
Okay.
At JR's old packing house, and
I've yet to go there. I never got my invite.
I think he's retired, but he just looks too young to be retired. He's one of them guys who just hasn't aged.
I mean, like you and me.
It's hard to believe most of the guys who work on a railroad when they retire, they look like they've been beat up, you know.
A lot of people think I wear makeup, but I really don't.
All right, we're going to leave you with something here. I'm not sure what.
Well, let's end up with another train song. What do you say?
Which one? We doing John Cash?
Yeah, Johnny
All right,
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
I hear that train coming, keep rolling around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. Yeah, I'm looking for some prison. Time keeps dragging on. And I hear that whistle blowing on down the Cheyenne Joint. Yeah, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. What do you think, Paul?
Well, ever since I was a young man, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, no most to play them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. No, I ain't. If they deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. Well, he's a pinball wizard. He's got to be a wizard. He's a pinball wizard. He got such a simple wrist. He's a pinball wizard. Did you count to the star? Uh-huh. Yeah, they deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. Tell him, Tom.
Well, I met that Miss Smokey on a fancy dining car. Met that drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I won't ever be free. And it's that lonesome whistle that keeps on torturing me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, and that railroad train was mine, well, I'd move it on a little farther down the line. If I'm from Folsom Prison, that's where I want you to stay. Uh-huh. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yeah, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Alrighty. That's funny. Georgia said Brubeck is pawing at the phone. She's watching on the phone, and he says, "Hey, boy, my boy. Hey, Brubeck."
We want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Again, sorry about the internet issues, but we'll see if we can get that worked out. I may just have to decrease the quality a little bit, and maybe not as much as anybody will notice, but we may back it off a little bit. In any case,
Does that
thank
mean
you so
you're
much.
going to replace me?
No. I said back off the quality. Not.
I thought you were going to decrease the quality. That means you were going to get rid of me.
No.
I'm just messing with you. Dr. Paul Constantine, get out and see somebody local this weekend if you can. I'm going to be at the Murphy Chop House on Thursday
That's right.
evening,
That's Thursday this week, yes.
That's right. So if y'all are out and about and you want to come hang out with me, come on over to Murphy and the Chop House.
And then
Great food.
Then you're headed to New York
And I'm headed to New York. That's
to buy
right.
a boat.
Well, I'm going to go look at a boat. I'm not going up there with an objective mind, and we'll see. It's a great looking boat, and fortunately, my buddy Pat List has a friend in New York that's in the boat moving business.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping if we do get it, that he'll give me the friends and family discount on bringing it to. I think we're going to move it to St. Augustine. So.
Well, all right. That's good. Then you can do Lyle Lovitz If I Had a Boat.
That's right. That's right.
All righty. Well, we'll say goodnight to y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks so much.
And we'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Jay.